Hi, welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll be discussing Passover, a significant Jewish holiday that commemorates the liberation of the Israelites from slavery in Egypt. Here are 5 things you need to know about Passover. First, let's talk about the history of Passover. Passover dates back to the biblical story of the Exodus, which describes the liberation of the Israelites from slavery in Egypt. According to the story, God sent 10 plagues to Egypt to convince the Pharaoh to release the Israelites. The final plague was the death of all firstborn children in Egypt, except for those protected by the blood of a lamb on their doorposts. This event is known as the Passover, which is where the holiday gets its name. Secondly, the significance of matzah. During Passover, it is customary to eat matzah, a flat, unleavened bread. Matzah represents the haste with which the Israelites left Egypt and is a reminder of the hardships they endured during their journey to freedom. To ensure that the matzah is kosher for Passover, it must be made from one of 5 grains: wheat, barley, spelt, rye, or oats, and must be baked within 18 minutes of the water touching the flour. Next, let's discuss the Seder meal. The Seder meal is a special dinner that is held on the first 2 nights of Passover. The word Seder means order, and the meal is structured around a specific order of events. The Seder plate is the centerpiece of the meal and contains symbolic foods that represent different aspects of the Passover story. Fourthly, dietary restrictions during Passover. During Passover, there are strict dietary restrictions on what can be eaten. This is because the Israelites left Egypt in such haste that there was no time for their bread to rise, and they had to eat unleavened bread instead. As a result, leavened bread, or chametz, is not allowed during Passover. This includes bread, cake, pasta, and anything else made with yeast or other leavening agents. In addition, many traditional Passover foods, such as matzah balls and gefilte fish, are made with matzah meal instead of flour. Finally, let's talk about Passover traditions. Passover is a time for family gatherings and traditions. Many families have their own unique traditions, such as hiding the afikoman, a piece of matzah, for children to find, or singing special Passover songs. Another popular tradition is to open the front door during the Seder meal to welcome Elijah, the prophet who is said to visit every Jewish home during Passover. So there you have it, 5 things you need to know about Passover. By observing these traditions, we honor the memory of our ancestors and pass on their legacy to future generations. We hope this video has provided you with valuable information about Passover, and we encourage you to continue learning about Jewish holidays and traditions. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative content. That's all for today's video, but if you have any questions or comments about Passover or any other Jewish holiday, please leave them in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. See you in the next video.